Hi everyone, my name is Ray and I am a high school student working on my Girl Scout Gold Award. My goal with my award is to educate students, teachers, and parents on hearing loss, RMT systems, and IEPs. I'm making this video today to educate parents and teachers on ADA and IDEA and how it ties into the IEP and 504 programs. First of all, what is ADA? ADA is the Americans with Disabilities Act. It became a law in 1990 that prohibits discrimination against individuals with disabilities in all areas of public life, including jobs, schools, transportation, etc. The purpose is to make sure that people with disabilities have the same opportunity as everyone else. It guarantees equal opportunity for individuals with disabilities in public accommodations, employment, transportation, state and local government services, and telecommunications. It is divided into 5 titles that relate to different areas of public life. So now, what is the IDEA? The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act is a law that makes available a free public education to eligible children with disabilities throughout the nation and ensures special education services to those children. The purpose of IDEA is to ensure that all children with disabilities have free education services that prepare them for future education, employment, and independent living. It also ensures that the rights of children with disabilities and their parents are protected. It also assists states, localities, education service agents, and federal agencies to provide for the education of children with disabilities. It assists states in the implementation of early intervention services for infants and toddlers with disabilities and their families. It ensures that educators and parents have the necessary tools to improve educational results for children with disabilities by supporting system improvement activities and other systems. And it also assesses and ensures the effectiveness of efforts to educate children with disabilities. So how do these tie into IEP and 504 programs? The IEP is under the IDEA and the National Special Education Law. So each child's IEP must contain specific information. This includes the child's present levels of academic achievement and functional performance, describing how the child is currently doing in school and how the child's disability affects his or her involvement in progress in the general curriculum. Annual goals for the child, meaning what parents and the school team think he or she can reasonably accomplish in a year. The special education and related services to be provided to the child, including supplementary aids and services, such as a communication device, and changes to the program or supports for school personnel. How much of the school day the child will be educated separately from non-disabled children or not participate in extracurricular or other non-academic activities such as lunch or clubs. How and if the child is to participate in state and district-wide assessments, including what modifications to test the child needs. When services and modifications will begin, how often they will be provided, where they will be provided, and how long they will last. How school personnel will measure the child's progress towards annual goals. The 504, while under a different act, is still designed to help parents of students with physical or mental impairments in public schools or publicly funded private schools. So, the 504 plan is under the Section 504 of the U.S. Rehabilitation Act of 1973. Students can qualify for 504 plans if they have physical or mental impairments that can affect or limit any of their abilities to walk, breathe, eat, or sleep, communicate, see, hear, or speak, read, concentrate, think, or learn, stand, bend, lift, or work. Similarly to the IEP program, examples of accommodations in 504 plans can include preferential seating, extended time on tests and assignments, reduced homework or classwork, modified textbooks or audio-video materials, verbal, visual, or technology aids, behavior management support, adjusted class schedules or grading, and so on. You and representatives at school can help decide what plan is best for your child's learning depending on what they have with their hearing loss. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.